So for 5 to 8 weeks, I was very emotional, up and down, and annoyed very easily. But I was also still super happy and giggly, so still giggling at everything just because I'm just so happy to be pregnant. And then my cravings, Subway veggie wraps. No idea where it came from, but the habanero wrap just filled with veggies, pepper jack cheese, and olive oil, salt, and pepper. I could actually eat it right now. I might go get one after this video. So that, taco salad and Mexican soup, which I'm actually still craving, cheese, and V8 juice. So V8 juice was a big thing there right around the 6, 7, and 8 week. The salt in it, so good, but that only lasted like 2 weeks or so. And then cold cereal and smoothies started being a thing. I really liked anything cold, ice water, cold cereal, and fruit smoothies, which was really good because that helped me feel better and it made me feel like I was giving the baby nutritious food, and I was able to pack a lot of things into a smoothie and still enjoy it. Feeling and symptoms. So back pain off and on, but it was definitely getting better. Around 6 weeks and 4 days, the nausea hit. Will say I have been so lucky to have not thrown up. I did not throw up once in my first trimester, so I truly feel so lucky for that. I'm very, very thankful, but I definitely had my fair share of nausea. I knew that I wasn't going to throw up, so I was able to function through it. There's a reason for it, so I feel like, well, I'm pregnant, that's why I feel sick. Whereas if you're not pregnant and you feel nauseous and you feel like you're gonna puke, it's like, why do I feel like this? Oh, like it's just like in your brain, you're just like trying to figure out why you feel that way. But when you're pregnant, you're like, oh, well, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Every time I burp, I'm not sure if something's gonna come out or if it's just a burp, but it's because I'm pregnant, so at least I know the reason. Like, you can get through the day because you at least know what's going on with your body. So there were definitely times where I would like burp and I would kind of like cover my mouth because I'm like, ooh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to projectile vomit across the room or whatever. So I definitely had my fair share of that. Mostly at nighttime, I was actually having my nausea, and it's still true now that I tend to have more nausea like after 3 p.m. or so, and it's really weird. Like, I'll eat fine all day, I'll eat a healthy breakfast and work out and have my lemon water in the morning and have yogurt and fruit and, have a healthy lunch. And then right around like 3 o'clock, I'm kind of like, ooh, all I want for dinner is like mac and cheese and chocolate milk. So it's really weird, but that's just how it's been for me. Starving in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, from 5 to 8 weeks, your girlfriend had all of Hannaford, all of Walmart on my nightstand. Like, I needed it. I had a banana, I had popcorn, I had crackers. I think I might have had a sandwich one time. I needed snacks so bad in the middle of the night. Like, I would wake up feeling like it was the hungriest I've ever been. Food aversions, I kind of touched on that. There were certain things a lot of things that I just did not want to eat. Like fruit and yogurt and veggies, did not want to eat it. Like, I would have to pretty much force feed myself. Headaches here and there, but those were getting a lot better. So this is kind of when, like, for me, the more physical symptoms kicked in. So sore boobs and nipples. And it doesn't get better, like, anytime soon. At least for me, it didn't. But my boobs are super sensitive and sore, and my nipples are just sore. It's nothing crazy. Like, it's not like they're like killing me throughout the day, but if I like run up the stairs, I'm like, ooh, 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 like, kind of hurts. Itchy skin, which was weird, like my arms and like my back, and just I kind of felt itchy all over. It was just kind of itchy. Very bloated at the end of the day. Like, at the beginning of the day, you can't even tell I'm pregnant. At the end of the day, from 5 to 8 weeks, like, really, I didn't have like a belly yet. Oh my Lord. Literally at the end of the day, I was like, before I had my appointment, I was wondering if there were twins in there. I was like, seriously, there's got to be more than one baby in there. I don't understand. My belly would just like round out because I was like so full, and I guess like all of like your nutrients and stuff, like the baby kind of like hoards it, I guess. So that's what I read somewhere, but I guess I was just really, really bloated. Anyway, so that was a thing. And then my sleep, I was sleeping with a pregnancy pillow for a little bit, which was super helpful for me. It was helpful for my back and my knees and all of that. Once that pain went away, I kind of tucked that away for later use. I didn't want to get like too comfortable or too dependent on it. but it was a gift from Kyle for Christmas, so I absolutely love it, and I was really enjoying it when my back pain was bad. But like I said, I just want to get dependent on it, so I kind of put it away, and I'll bring it back out when I have a little bit more of a belly and I really need it. And then waking up with a sore ear, which was weird. Like, the ear that I was laying on, I would wake up, and just to like bend my ear or move it at all, it felt like it had been run over by a truck. Like, it was just so sore. And please comment down below if you guys know anything about that or why that was happening, or if you've experienced that yourself. Please let me know, because that was very confusing to me. Well, overall, I had a rough 6 to 8 week, but I wasn't just feeling, you know, I wasn't feeling myself. I was super just sick feeling. Like, you just kind of feel like you have a hangover all the time, so it was a little bit hard to function. It says here that I was really looking forward to having a baby belly. Had my first ultrasound, and we saw the baby's heartbeat right away. Most amazing feeling we have ever experienced. Kyle, Mom, and I started crying. Healthy little baby, and could not be more thankful. The heartbeat was at 177. Possibly a girl. I know it's early, so you can't really tell, and they're all myths, but... Oh, and I started going to the chiropractor. I went to the chiropractor around almost 8 weeks, I think, 7.5 weeks. Life-changing. I would highly recommend it. Obviously, talk to your OB, but if you're pregnant, you're having back issues, or even if you're not, I highly recommend going to the chiropractor. I felt so much better after. There were times where I could barely turn my shoulders that much, and my back was just like in a lot of pain, and I was like fixed the next day. So I'm going every 4 weeks. And then I wrote here, the past 2 months have been the best ever. We can't wait to see the changes in the next few weeks and announce the good news to everybody. So that's kind of how I was feeling from 5 to 8 weeks. Okay, so then from 8 to 12 weeks, my mood, very moody and very easily irritated. And it bothers me that I'm so easily irritated, but Kyle and I are like such goofballs. And when I want to goof around, it's like okay, and I'm like goofing. And then when I'm done, I like want to be done, and he'll continue to goof around. And I will literally, like, this feeling inside of me, I just want to strangle him. Like, I'm just like, I'm over it. It's not funny anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, my mood just changes really quickly. So God love him. He's been really good with me. But I've been super moody and very irritated. So cravings, pickles, and pickle juice. Oh my gosh. Like, talking about it right now, I literally want to go get the jar downstairs. I've finished almost the entire jar in a couple weeks, and I've been like drinking the juice. Gosh, guys, it's probably not good for you, but I can only do so many things right, and that just gets me through the day sometimes. The pickle juice is just where it's at. I've been drinking the Silk almond chocolate milk, I think it is. It's the almond milk. I like the dark chocolate one and the regular chocolate one, but I've been drinking that. Also, mashed potatoes have been a random one. I don't know if I saw them somewhere or someone said something about it, but oh my gosh, I could just eat bowls and bowls of mashed potatoes. And also tacos and chicken tortilla soup have been a big one for me. So like a spicy chicken tortilla soup sounds so good with like chips on top, or like dipping chips in it. Yum. And then tacos, like soft tacos, just sound really yummy. I was really good from week like 8.5 to 10. I was feeling awesome. I was really energized, feeling really good, actually, to the point where I started to get nervous. I was like, is everything okay? Like, is the baby okay? I felt like some of my symptoms had gone away, even though I think that really I've just gotten used to a lot of the symptoms, and it's just it becomes like your norm. But I was just getting worried because I just felt so great that I don't know, I got worried. But week 11 hit, and yeah, I've been nauseous a lot again. But it's just this feeling of nausea, and you're like, I'm not gonna puke. Kind of wish I would, but it's good that I'm not going to. So you just kind of have to deal with it. No, I have not been sleeping well. I've been up a lot in the middle of the night, and if I get up to go pee, usually I can lay right back down, get comfy, and fall right back asleep. And that has not been the case in the past week or two. I will get up, go pee, lay back down, and then I'm just like wide awake. Like, I could honestly clean the house. I literally am wide awake, and I'll just roll around and look around and wait to get tired. And sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But I have been more tired during the days because I haven't been sleeping as well. But I'm sure it's just a phase. I'm sure it'll go in and out, and I'm sure it will only get worse as well. And then hungry all the time. There were 2 weeks where I I could not stop eating. Like, I was seriously so hungry. I would have a full snack, like yogurt, fruit, granola, like a hearty snack that should definitely hold me over for an hour or two. And it would be like a half hour later, I'm like, I'm hungry again. And then breakouts. Holy smokes, guys. It's just been clearing up in like the past week, but my chest broke out around 8 weeks. My chin, holy crap, like bad. They were so sore. Like, even when I talked, I could like feel them on my face. Very, very annoying, but that was a huge symptom. So overall, I've been feeling really good. I'm still working out 6 days a week, which I'm very proud of myself because it's not easy. It's really not. I mean, you're so tired. There's no way I would be able to work out at night, like an afternoon workout. No way. Maybe on like 1 or 2 days of the week, because sometimes I have more energy than other days, but I get up in the morning, I literally will lay in bed for 10 minutes and just kind of like scroll through Instagram or chat with Kyle or whatever, Pet Braxton, and then I will get up, put my workout clothes on before I do anything. I will literally throw my hair up, put my workout clothes on, go downstairs. I've been filling this little water bottle, which I got at Target. It says yes please, but it's glass, and I've been squeezing lemon into this the night before and then filling it with water and letting it sit overnight and just popping it in the fridge so that when I wake up, I put my workout clothes on, I go down, I get my lemon water, and I come back upstairs, I go into our guest room, I pick out a workout, and I just get to it. Usually I have to have some type of something like to eat right before I work out, so I've been having these little like Ghirardelli dark chocolates. It's just enough sugar to kind of like wake me up and put just the tiniest thing in my stomach, along with the lemon water. It really helps wake me up and fill my belly just while I work out. So I've been doing that, and it's truly not easy to do it, but after I work out, I've been feeling so much better. It really kicks my morning sickness or any nausea that I have in the morning. It kicks that. I eat breakfast right after. I feel awesome for most of the day. I really, truly do. I'm very proud of myself. Sounds silly, but like I said, the smallest task can just put you right out and you just feel so exhausted. So being able to still work out 6 days a week, I've been really fortunate that I'm feeling at least well enough to get up in the morning and do that. So let's do a belly shot real quick. I will put my Instagram right here or at the end of this video, and if you guys follow me over there, I will definitely be posting a lot of bump shots and updates and things like that. So if you guys want to see any of that, you can follow me over there. I got this dress at Target. It is like the most comfy thing ever. My necklace is from Kohl's, I believe. But here's my little bump, my little bumpy boo. So I guess that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hearing how my first trimester has been, and I'm so excited to be able to include you guys in the rest of this journey with us. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.